Hey, what is up, guys? I am here to give you my WWE NXT review for September 4th, 2014. This was the final show before NXT TakeOver 2. And overall, I thought it was a pretty good show. A lot of wrestling on the show, so I thought that was good. I thought the matches were a little short, but they only have an hour, so that's probably why. Let's get on with it. The first match was Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss. The match was okay. Charlotte won with bow down to the Queen. But there was a point in this match where Charlotte tried to go for a powerbomb, and Alexa Bliss rolled her up, and I actually thought she was going to get it, so I thought that they had that. And then the number one contender, Bayley, comes out, and I'm not a Bayley fan, so yeah, you know. She just wants to shake her hand, and Charlotte refuses, and Bayley gives her the Bayley to belly. I don't like Bayley. I just don't like her character. I don't like. She's just a joke. I don't like her. And then throughout the night, they talked to the members of the Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Championship. First, they talked to Tyler Breeze, and he talked about how why he should win. Why he's going to become the new NXT champion, and he says that Adrian Neville. No, he already beat. He said that he already beat Sami Zayn at the first NXT takeover, and he says that like Adrian Neville and Tyson Kidd aren't as gorgeous as he is and stuff. And every one of them has a match that's in the Fatal 4-Way. So Tyler Breeze has a match with Ty Dillinger, and he wins. Match was fine. It wasn't really anything special. Ty Dillinger's not really anything big. Then they cut to the, and then I think they did. Let me see what happened next. I don't remember. And then Tyson Kidd was backstage, and he talked about how he is one of the greatest, how he's dealing with one of the greatest high flyers in this business. He's dealing with someone that always is very innovative and has worked their asses off in Japan, and how he has somebody that's cocky, arrogant, and gorgeous. And he says that he is someone that is trained in the Hut Dungeon and who is hungrier than anybody. And then he's like, and then we have Tyler Breeze, Sami Zayn, and the NXT champion Adrian Neville. So I thought that was good. He actually was saying stuff about the other guys, but he was just saying it about himself. I thought that was good. And then Enzo Amore has a video, and he goes to a hair salon. He's having Colin Cassidy film this, and they're going to get this hair product, and one of the ladies like, yeah, I'll get it for you, and it was like this hair removal stuff that's supposed to work really, really well, since Enzo Amore's having a hair versus hair match against Sylvester LaFour, and then they're like wondering if this stuff is gonna work. One of the guy comes up and is being all cocky about it, and then is being all cocky. He's like, hey, go get some, help me fix my hair and stuff. And then they scale him off, and then they want to make sure that stuff really works. So Colin Cassidy wants to put it on his chest hair, but he doesn't do it. So then it spills on a dog, and it actually causes the dog's fur to come off. I thought that was hilarious. That was awesome. And then we got Tyson Kidd versus Adam Rose. I thought this was a pretty good match. You know, Tyson Kidd and Adam Rose, I think they work pretty good together. Tyson Kidd ends up getting Adam Rose into the sharpshooter, and he taps out, so Tyson Kidd wins. And then we got Sami Zayn backstage and says he wants to become the champion, but he also wants to pin the NXT champion because he's like the best superstar in the match, and I think it will show that there were no excuses of to Adrian Neville why he lost the NXT championship. So I actually thought that was good. I actually liked that he said that. And I forgot to mention that Sin Cara and Kalisto had gotten interviewed earlier in the night. It was after the before Tyler Breeze's match, and they just talk about how they're gonna take down the Vaudevillains, and how the next week how after they get to them, Kalisto is going to and Sin Cara are gonna beat the Ascension, which consists of Connor and Victor and become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. I thought that was good. The funniest thing was Sin Cara was talking, and he was talking in Spanish, which was funny. And then when the interview's over, he just says thank you. And then with Kalisto was translating to the interviewer. I forget what her name was, but to the what he was saying. But then when the segment's over, she starts talking in Spanish. So I thought that was awesome. I should mention, by the way, that on commentary was Byron Saxton, Tom Phillips, and Renee Young. I forgot to mention that. And then the Vaudevillains got interviewed, which consists of Simon Goss and Aiden English. And Aiden English talks about how they're gonna win this tag team championship tournament. How Aiden English is one of the smartest men in the WWE. He's cocky. He's strong. But then he says that Simon Goss is so strong that people try to climb a mountain, but he usually moves the mountain. And then that was it. And I like when they came up for their interview. It went kind of to the back to like the 1920, well, like the black and white, like 1960s or something. Movie. It was just in black and white, and then when they left, it was just back to normal, like back like this. So I thought that was good. And then we got Sami Zayn versus Marcus Lewis, I think his name is, with Sylvester LaFleur inside. Sami Zayn wins with the Turkey clutch. I thought it was fine. And then afterwards, after the match, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy attacked the Legionnaires. That's Marcus Lewis and Sylvester LaFleur. And they try to shave Sylvester LaFleur, but he escapes, and that's about it. I think they should have at least shaved Marcus Lewis. That would have been fine. And then Adrian Neville's backstage and talks about how he asked for this match because he wants to take risk, and he likes taking risk, and he wants to prove that he's one of the best champions in the company. And then he has a match with CJ Parker. This match actually was pretty good. Adrian Neville does a high cross body to CJ Parker, and CJ Parker does a sick karate kick to Adrian Neville. I thought that was good. But then Adrian Neville hits the red arrow for the win, and I thought this was fine. I think that they just wanted to put the members of the NXT the competitors. There we go. I just couldn't find my words. So the NXT champion, to the NXT championship in a match, just to make it look like that anybody could win. So I thought that was fine. And then we got the finals of the NXT Tag Team Championship tournament. We got Sin Cara and Kalisto versus the Vaudevillains. I thought this match was good. Good spots in the match was when Kalisto did like a hurricanrana off of Sin Cara, and he won. And he did like and it ended up being a moonsault onto Simon Goss. That was cool. And then Sin Cara ended up trying to go for a moonsault onto Simon Goss, and then Simon Goss took out his knee, so the Vaudevillains dominate him. I like another good double team move in this match was I like when Simon Goss did an uppercut and then Aiden English did the neck breaker. I thought that was cool. But then I think it was Aiden English tried to go charge at Sin Cara, and then he went into the steel post, and then Kalisto got the hot tag on Simon Gosh, and he just goes off on him. Sin Cara takes out Aiden English with a clothesline and dives on him, and then afterwards Kalisto hits his finisher. It's Sunset Rises. It's Sun Rises in Spanish. That's what the name of the move is. And then onto Simon Gosh. And then he tags in Sin Cara, and then Kalisto dives on Aiden English, and Sin Cara hits the Swanton Bomb for the win. Afterwards, the Ascension come out and have a stare down with them. So next week, that's the main thing. And so next week, that's going to be an NXT Tag Team Championship match. Sin Cara and Kalisto versus the Ascension for the titles. We're going to find out what happens there. And I like that at least that it ended the show. They ended the show off with a tournament. I like that they even had a tournament in the first place, but I like that how the finals main evented the show. That's how it always should be when you have a big tournament and you build it up. You should make it the main event. I thought that was good. And yeah, next week's NXT TakeOver 2. And actually, before I forget, because I probably will, they announced that next week Kenta is gonna make his WWE debut. I've known for a while he's a Japanese superstar. I've known for a while that he's made his sign that he signed into the WWE, but I don't really know who he is, so I couldn't really give you any thoughts about it. But I'm gonna do some research on Kenta. I'm gonna after I upload this video, I'm gonna watch some of his matches, some of his promos, and I'm gonna and I'll give you my little, not a video, but when I do my NXT Takeover 2 predictions, I will talk about Kenta. But that's about it. Next week, on Tuesday, you can expect an NXT 2 Takeover. No, you can expect I'm botching really bad today. You can expect an NXT Takeover 2 predictions video. I will get that up for you. And that's about it. So I want you guys I'm going to make another status. I'm going to just keep making statuses until I get some questions for the Q&A. Until I get enough questions. It was originally going to be Sunday, but it's not. But just remember to do that. I will make a status. And you can even go on Twitter and stuff. Subscribe to this channel, Wrestling Fortune 44. Add Owen Pinch. I know Adam Finch and Owen Piddle Dance's friends on Facebook. And you can also subscribe to Owen the Talkinator, where I give you non-wrestling videos. CM Brothers, where me and Adam just talk about anything. It can be wrestling, non-wrestling. CM Live Reactions, where I give you a live reactions to either wrestling or non-wrestling. It doesn't matter. I haven't made a video on there since December. I don't even know if I ever will, but you can check out all the old videos. I might make a live reactions down the road. Follow me at Twitter at Owen the Birdman. You can also add me on Snapchat, Birdman105. And anything else? Instagram, Finch Owen. You usually look that up, but that's down below if you want to look at that. Xbox Live, Wrestling Fan 44. We can play WWE 2K15 when it comes out together. You can also add Adam as a friend on Facebook. That's going to be down in the description box down below. And you can also add him on PS4. I don't know what the actual name of it is, so you're going to have to bear with me on that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Peace out.